Deep within the ancient whispering woods, a young adventurer named Alex sought more than just a hike. He was drawn by tales of the unknown, by the eerie silence that promised secrets hidden from the modern world. Each step took him further from civilization, deeper into a realm where nature reigned supreme and mysteries lingered. As the sun began its descent, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, a subtle unease settled upon him. The forest, once inviting, now seemed to hold its breath, its shadows growing longer, its whispers more pronounced. He lit a small campfire, its flickering light a fragile barrier against the encroaching darkness and the unknown. A sense of anticipation mixed with a primal fear filled the air. He knew this night would be different. As darkness fully enveloped the woods, strange sounds began to echo through the stillness of the night. Rustling leaves, distant howls, and then something heavier. A rhythmic thud, like giant footsteps, shook the ground. His heart pounded. Curiosity, stronger than fear, compelled him to investigate. He grabbed his flashlight. Near his camp, partially obscured by undergrowth, he found them, massive, unidentifiable footprints pressed into the soft earth. Each print was enormous, unlike anything he had ever seen, hinting at a creature of immense size and power. A shiver ran down his spine. He wasn't alone. The forest held a secret, and he was on its trail. Suddenly, a fleeting shadow, impossibly large, moved swiftly in the periphery of his vision, then vanished. He spun around, flashlight beam frantically searching, but found nothing. Only the silence, now heavier than before. The next morning, driven by an insatiable urge, Alex followed the mysterious tracks deeper into the uncharted wilderness. The air grew thick with anticipation. Each rustle of leaves, each snap of a twig, heightened his senses. He pushed through a curtain of vines and branches, stumbling into a hidden clearing bathed in soft, ethereal light. And there it was, a massive, fur-covered figure, standing tall amidst the ancient trees. Bigfoot. Initially startled by Alex's sudden appearance, the creature turned slowly, its gaze piercing the silence, its eyes glowing red with an otherworldly intensity fixed upon him. A mix of curiosity and caution emanated from the beast. Alex was paralyzed, a primal terror gripping him, yet he couldn't tear his eyes away from the magnificent creature. This was it, the legend, the myth, standing before him. He slowly, almost instinctively, reached for his camera. Bigfoot remained still, observing him, its presence filling the clearing with an ancient, powerful energy. Then, a low, rumbling sound emanated from its chest, not a growl of aggression, but something deeper, more profound. It was almost a warning, or perhaps a greeting, a sound that transcended human language, speaking directly to his soul. Trembling, Alex slowly lowered his camera. The moment was too sacred, too fragile, to be captured by a lens. Their eyes met again, a brief, intense moment of connection. He felt an ancient wisdom, a profound solitude emanating from the creature. It was a silent understanding, a shared breath in the heart of the wild, a moment suspended in time. Then, as silently as it had appeared, Bigfoot turned. Its massive form melted into the dense foliage, disappearing without a trace. Alex was left alone in the clearing, bewildered yet profoundly changed. The silence returned, but it was different now. The encounter lingered in his mind, a vivid dream that had become reality. He returned to civilization, a different man. He tried to articulate what he saw, but words failed him. How could he explain the inexplicable to a skeptical world. The memory became a cherished secret, a profound experience that set him apart, connecting him to something ancient. He often found himself gazing towards the distant forest, a thoughtful expression on his face, knowing some mysteries are best left unsolved, or perhaps cherished. A reminder that the world still holds wonders beyond our comprehension.